So here we are with another special episode at the request of Jin. He wants to do a sidebar episode to tell the story of what happened when he entered the sewers. Last we left off, the group was going up to the third level and they got stopped at a checkpoint. Some shenanigans happened. A couple of the guards died. Jin uses the power of his armor to transform into, what the heck is the name of that animal? Pangolin. And barrel through the street into the sewer underneath on the third level. The rest of the group flees, and we start tonight's episode with Jin as a pangolin in the sewers. These sewers pipes are about 6 foot round, Jin.
All right.
There is a fat path on each side, about 1.5 feet wide to walk. As you come down this piping, it intersects and goes to left or right, and then it branches off, and each one of those go different directions, left or right. It seems to honeycomb towards the center.
Oh, so confusing. Stupid sewers. I figured the ground beneath the city and the sewer would be a little thicker. I had no plans of coming down here. I don't know how to navigate a sewer. This is... well, the water's going that way, so that's downhill. Should I go back to the third level, or... it's probably almost flushing time. I should go downhill. I don't want to drown in this muck. I better hurry, too. I have no idea what time it is. And Jen is going to follow the direction of the water and go as fast as he can.
Okay. How much time do you have on that before it changes you back?
I'm not entirely certain, but I think once I realized I was in an open area and I wasn't being chased, I'd probably dispel the animal form.
Okay. So then you travel, you said you're following the water towards the center then?
Towards downhill. If it goes to the center to get flushed down to the next level, then yeah, straight to the
it goes
center.
towards it honeycombs towards the center.
Then yeah, that's exactly where I'm going.
Okay. So then you end up in the circular, octagon center chamber with all these pipes coming in. And then there is a drain hole that goes down.
Does it look like it's trickling down, or does it look like a pool at this point in time?
Well, the pool is starting to gather, but the
gross.
pipes are trickling water into this area to make the pool.
Oh, only one way to get through this. I don't know how to get out otherwise. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna double check
Give me
that all
a
the...
perception check.
All right.
What were you going to say about double checking?
I'm gonna double check that all of my bags are completely sealed so that no poo flows back into them. Perception. That is a total of 18. And, button up all of my things that can be buttoned.
Okay.
And try to not get any tag-alongs follow me.
So with that, you hear sound like a sealed door opening behind you down the hallway. And by doing so, you hear sounds like a rush of water coming out. And then the waterway seems to expand, and like a dam opening, all of a sudden a gush of water is moving down faster. And all the pipes seem to be doing that.
I'm going to dash down that hole.
Okay. So you check your gear and all that, and you go to jump down. And as soon as you jump down into the pool, it raises the water level up, and then you sounds like a giant flush, and the water just starts pouring out of the pipes. All of a sudden, there's you hear stone on stone grinding underneath you, opening up, and you feel yourself sucked into the level below. And then you're just like a giant water slide pushed through there, and it goes from the third level to the second level to the first level, and then you're shot in an L shape out, and then you see daylight in the distance and the docks above you as you're underneath the docks.
I'm gonna try to hide under the dock for a little while and off to the side a little, try to wipe off as much muck as possible before swimming ashore.
Okay.
And
The sun's starting to go down. You guys
oh
been
yeah,
out most of the day before, so it's going to be night pretty soon.
good. I think I can navigate just fine at dark. That'll be a lot harder to see me. Good. They're wringing some of the water out of my little hood. I'm gonna pull that over my head, and I'm going to try to get my bearings. And yeah, I think it'd be best if I went to the free clinic. I think that'd be a good place to hide for the night. No one would think to go after a clinic. They'd think if I was hurt that I'd probably go and hide myself somewhere and try to heal up. I think that's a good plan. If I can get my bearings, I will try to stealth my way quietly through any shadows all the way to the free clinic.
Give me knowledge local.
Oh, not bad. That is a total of 13.
Okay. Yeah, the docks basically go from one side of the shoreline to the other side of the shoreline on the ocean side of Bristol Port. So you got a really good idea where you're at. You swim down to the far end of the docks where you can climb out in the darkness. Give me a stealth check, please.
Alrighty. Amazingly good for a cleric. A total of 28.
Okay. Go to handouts. Go to the picture, the guy with the sword.
He's a scary looking man.
You see three of them. They have the armored style, looks like the Biohunter's armor, but it's painted red, and they have red sashes. And they're walking around the docks, talking to some of the dock workers.
Those guys look scary. The Vile Hunter, but red. Is there some sort of Crimson Guard I don't know about? That doesn't seem right. I wonder, red. Who else wears red? Oh, our red right hand wears red. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are they turncoats or have we merged? Is that where it's all going wrong? I better avoid those guys. I will do my best to avoid them even more so.
So you sneak out of the docks, and the docks have the entrance back into the city. You can go straight into the alleyways that leads into the first level, or you can take the ramp and steps and go up to the second level.
Let's stay in the first.
Yeah, the clinic that you're going into is down the first level. So it's only a couple blocks away. And you're seeing more and more of these guys as you walk around. Some of them are talking to Biohunters, some that are wearing Biohunter armor. Others are just, and the Biohunter armor is painted red with red sashes.
That is probably not good. I'm probably going to take as many back alleys. I'll take the scenic route all the way. Well, not so scenic. I'll take the long route, trying to avoid any collection of people.
Okay, give me a stealth roll.
That one's not so good. That's a 12.
So as you're walking and then you go to turn the alley, hey, there's one there. Stop, stop,
Uh-oh.
stop.
I'll stop in place and I'll put my arms way up in the air. Hope they're not talking about me. Me? I'm going to turn around and look.
Yeah, there's two of them running in your direction.
With the red armor or just...
One's red armor, the other one is Biohunter.
Oh, crap. Is there a possibility from this distance at this lack of light that I can tell if I know that Vile Hunter?
Give me a perception check.
A total of 26.
Okay. You can spend 6 riblets and definitely know him. Or I say roll a percentage and get below 10%.
I got a 38 on my percentage.
Okay. You from this distance, you see him, but you're not recognizing him. He's either came in after you and you haven't been around enough to actually see him come up the ranks, or he was here before you and he was out doing other shit and then he's back now and he's running up on you.
All right. Well, if I don't know him, and means he probably doesn't know me. So, I'm going to assume he doesn't know the face that he might be looking for, and I will calm down a little bit and wait for him to come and talk to me. Well met, officer. Wonderful night we're having tonight there. How you doing? Come to walk me home?
As you come and they come to approach you, you hear the one that is dressed in the Biohunter armor reaching behind him to his belt, pulling out a set of shackles and says, "Former Deputy Jin, you are here to be arrested on treason."
That's not good. I didn't expect you to recognize me. What's that behind you? As I say, what's behind you, I will do level 1 burning disarm on the guy with the shackles.
Okay. What is it, a saving throw for me or?
Okay. Reflex negates. So
I have an 18.
that is a 16 you needed to beat. That's not great. That is oopsie.
So you said it neglects, so the spell doesn't take effect.
Yeah. Oh, well, you've seen that trick before, have you? Crap. I'm going to turn and run.
In the initiative.
That is a 9. Uh-oh, this isn't going as planned.
You beat me.
Oh, thank God. Yeah, I'm going to continue running. Full dash. Full everything.
Okay.
I'm going to look for any patch of dirt or I'm going to look for all of my options. I want to keep my eyes open for ladders to climb and mounds of dirt to animal form into. I'm looking for everything to get away from these guys.
The one with the red armor chases you. The Biohunter says, "Stop, Deputy, stop. I don't want to hurt you." And he pulls out a couple balls, clicks them together, twisting, and pulls them apart with a string in between them, starts spinning it, and then he throws it, and he wraps up the guy with the red armor's legs, and then he falls on his face.
Ooh, I'll look over my shoulder and definitely see that.
And then he looks at the guy in the red armor. He says, I'm sorry. You stepped right in the middle of my throat." He rolled a 1. You end up going down the alleyway, cutting off to the side, and going down another alleyway, twisting and turning. Give me another stealth check, please.
That is an 18.
Okay. So then you end up losing them.
Oh man, that was scary. Well, before anything like that can happen again, take care of a previous issue I had. I am going to take one of my level 3 healing potions.
Okay.
To get myself back up to full health before anything else happens. All right. Wow. Not expecting. How did that guy know me so fast? It was really dark out there. That guy. That voice was familiar. I think. I'm going to double check my hood and see if my horns were pointing out and see if that gave me away, because I don't know how the guy noticed me so easily.
You recognize that your horns are pointing out and your tail's coming out from the back of the cloak.
Oh, it's tail. Dang it. I thought I tied you up. So, reach under my cloak behind myself and loosen my belt and try to tuck my tail into my belt, retighten it.
Okay.
I can't let that happen again. Oh, man. Where am I? I lost myself. Okay, I think the clinic's right over that way. I wonder if, well, I definitely don't want to go on the roofs. If I was a guard, that's where I would stay to look for people. I'm going to stay in the shadows, and I'll be a bit more brisk, less stealthy, but still quietish on my way to the clinic.
Okay. Give me a stealth roll at disadvantage, please.
Alrighty. That is a 10.
You stepped out from tucking yourself back in, your hood. You come around a corner, and then farther down the street is that Vile Hunter. There he is! And he starts running towards your direction. And then coming out of the alleyway behind him, two more. One Vile Hunter and one more dressed in red.
They're not evil. That's not going to work. I don't want to start shooting anybody. I can't outfight them. I am not ready to be dragged away yet. All right. I will reach into my pockets and don my brass knuckles and take up that not well-trained fighting stance. Like, all right, if I gotta go down, I'm going down fighting.
Okay. I need another initiative then.
13.
The front one, the one that recognized you from before, got a 20. So he's going to rush in, and before he gets closer to you, he's going to try and get you with another bolo. I have a 17.
18 to hit.
So the bolo goes by, and you just hop it like jump rope, goes right underneath your legs. He's still approaching. The two guys behind him, one of them pulls out a man catcher, and the other one has got a billy club. And they're just going to spin their round to close distance.
With a bonus action, I'm going to try to...
They slow their steps down. They're being careful. They're like, well, wait a minute. He didn't run. We figured he'd probably run, and the main guy's thinking that you probably run. And they're like, he's like, watch out for a trap. He's got a trap set for us somewhere. This is too easy.
Oh, sad but true. All right. Bluff being the bonus action. What can I do here? What do I have set up for the...
They are 30 feet from you.
All right. I will take the rest of my action, or take my full action to use hedging weapons, and that makes a weapon made of divine force appear next to me and floats next to me as a defensive who's-a-what's-its thing.
Okay. So what kind of weapon are you gonna conjure?
Well, since Pharasma's weapon is a dagger, I will make a very, very large dagger. Like, the handle would be too big to use as a sword, but it's a big dagger. Comic novelty large sized.
Okay.
And with that, I'll pose dramatically and aggressively again. Your move, punk.
Give me another intimidate and with advantage this time.
How about a bluff? Intimidate's really, really bad.
Yeah, you can do bluff.
That is a 27.
They stop in their tracks, and the front guy's like, no. This is a trap. He's got a trap. I'm not running into a trap. These deputies are fucking sly as hell. You got to be careful.
Yeah, you listen to your friend there. He knows what he's talking about.
So they're going to throw bows at you.
Oh, crap.
I have a 23
Totally hits.
and an 18 and a 9.
Last one misses. I fell down before he could get to me.
So you take 6 points of damage from the bolos as you're wrapped up.
Alrighty.
One is your lower part of your midsection, like the upper part of your knees. And then the other one is about waist. So you got your arms pinned to your waist and your movements restricted a little bit.
Does it take me to the ground when this happens?
No.
All right. Another boastful taunt. Oh, is that the... That's actually pretty good. I did not expect that. But you still want to do this? I gonna control my divine dagger to poke threateningly at them. I can do this without hands, and my divine weapon will be able to float around for 5 minutes. So if they're smarter than me, they'll just stand there and wait for a while.
Okay. We're going to throw more bolos to try to... I have a dirty 20, 12, and a 7.
A dirty 20 hits.
That is another 3 points of damage. And that one hits your ankles
Ah,
and takes you over.
oh, you're really good with that. I'm gonna try to roll in the direction of the guys so that they will be in range of my floating dagger. And I will try to attack with it. I think I have... I don't know the range on this thing. I don't think it goes very far from me. 30 feet of me is my range. So I'll go for the shiniest of the three. Probably the Vile Hunter. Oh, wait, no. I can't throw it because I have to use my hands. So it's just kind of floating there.
Is it attacked by itself or?
A weapon. I can grasp the weapon that I summoned and I can throw it as a ranged weapon, or I can use it as a dagger.
Okay.
But yeah, my hands are tied, so I'll just let it dangle around in the air intimidatingly. Do I need a bluff check for my divine summoned weapon? My novelty large-sized dagger? Should have read that more thoroughly. I was thinking of a spiritual weapon, but I didn't have that one prepared today. I will wiggle at them, sir. That will be all I can do.
They're going to stop in their tracks, try to surround you, and then out of nowhere, you see these 3 giant golden white shields appear in the air. When they get close enough, they appear and jet forward away from you, and then it smacks them and then just knocks them on their ass and pushes them back. They go to get up, and as soon as they go to get up, the shields smack them again.
I told you I didn't need my hands. I will try to wriggle free of these bolos.
Give me escape artist. Boy, what have you gotten yourself into now?
Just help me up. just help me up and help me out of this. That's a total of 2.
Yeah, you're stuck.
Making it worse.
These, yeah, you feel them tighten up on you.
I can't get out of this. Can you just drag me? Knock these guys out. Make them go away. Drag me.
You and your whining. I swear, boy, I thought you'd grown up by now.
Only in size.
It shows beside your mouth.
Are you going to help me or not?
He reaches down, grabs you by the one that's by your waist, and basically like grabbing a rolled up carpet or something with the straps on it, and you grab the middle one, and he grabs you by that and picks you up, and he says, "Come on, boy, let's get you inside and take a look at you."
Please do. I know I'm a little on edge right now, but you sound exactly like somebody I know, and that guy retired years ago. What are you really you?
Yes.
Did they knock me out?
No, it's me. I was out and about walking, gonna go do some shopping, and I come across your shenanigans. I overheard your name, Mr. Fancy Pants Deputy. Now, are we?
As a matter of fact.
He tells you that he recognized your name from that guard that called you out.
Oh, well, ha.
And through several twists and turns, you walk up to the back entrance of the building.
I haven't been in the back of this clinic for years. Yeah, they haven't changed a thing, have they?
Nope.
So you're late night shopping in this hour at this part of town? You were going to go to another tavern, weren't you? I don't criticize people for that anymore. That was a thing of my youth to be angry. Well, I've got stories to tell you. Or lock their front door so they can't get in, or put up the closed on break sign or something. They didn't see us, did they? I was kind of staring at the ground. Or do they just know to leave you alone?
I think they learned their lesson. Let's get you untied here.
Yeah, much appreciated. Watch the tail. Oh yeah, grew a tail. Don't be scared about that part. It's a little weird. After I'm unbound, I will lower my hood so he can see my new face, and I'll go sit on the exam table so that he and I can have our quick conversation. So seeing you out of retirement is it's heartwarming. I missed you, big guy. I did want to, there was the political uprising that has been happening as of late is been really weird. I was wondering if way out there on wherever you're staying, if you'd heard anything. I mean, by the looks of it, the Red Right Hand and the Vile Hunters are merging into one unit, which is really intimidating. I wouldn't think that they had the same principles and ideals, but I wouldn't think a lot of things until this past couple weeks.
It's so freaking late. You need to stay here for the night. You be safe. No one's looking for you.
Yeah. Yeah, that was my plan to stay here. This is a really good hiding spot. Gotta contact my brother and my troop of people later on, but man, been a long day. Also, if you don't mind me sneaking in to the employees only area and getting a quick shower, because I went through some bad stuff to get here, as you could probably smell.
He said, that sounds like quite a bit of excitement for the night. Let's get you into a room and relax and calm down. You'll be safe here tonight. They don't. They have no clue where you went.
That's the hope anyway. Man, it's all so confusing though. Seeing them like that.
You go to bed in the clinic for the night, and you wake up the next morning with a fresh day. What do you want to do?
Well, seeing that Mr. Wildbottom is probably either busy or off this shift, I'm going to grab all of my gear and any other knickknacks that I might have dropped. I will look for the little thank you dish of donations to help keep the clinic free. I'll drop 20 gold into that, and I will be immediately out onto the streets. And I will make sure that my hood is better covering my my horns this time, and also making sure my tail is very tucked in. And I'll grab onto my message stone, and I will pray that Cielo had sent me something to tell me where he is.
And then this is where the message transpires between the two of you. Say that you reached out to Cielo. Now that it's a fresh day and you got your message per day back.
Yeah.
Okay.
And thinking to myself, oh man, I should have said it's going to take me a while to get there. That's on level like 2. That's a long way. I've got to get past all the guards again, going back up. Oh man. Cool. I'm going to look around. Like, I don't really know the shops in level 1 very well, but I need a disguise, and I need one fast. And I will look for the nearest tailors and costume type shops to find a disguise.
There's no tailors on the first floor. It's more or less a clothing shop. Tailors are are on the second level. The clothing shops will do like small hymns and stuff like that to try to help people keep their clothing longer.
Yeah.
But there's no actual like custom tailoring shops or anything like that here.
Okay, well, still go into the nearest clothing shop and find any long hoods, long dark sleeves, anything that can cover all of my armor, help me keep my tail tucked in, an entire wardrobe upgrade. Probably something in a very mute brown or something. The most stylish thing I would have ever worn. Mute brown.
So you go to the tailor shop, the sales shop, and you buy your clothing thing. That will be 1 silver.
Oh, thank you. That's perfect. I'm gonna give them 2 silver and keep the change.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
You're very welcome. You do excellent work here. Hey, before I leave, do you happen to know any what are they called? Secret ways up to the second level? I'm trying to stay hidden. If that's possible. Also, there's more silver if they never saw me.
Okay. Give me a persuasion roll.
All right. That is a total of 19.
Yeah, I know of a way.
Oh, do you?
You live here long enough. You know the tricks to get around.
How much, by chance, would it cost to use this special secret path of yours?
He looks you back up and down, smirks, 25 gold.
Ouch. That's a pretty expensive little hidey hole you got there. How about, I don't know, 10? In this area, I know 10 gets you quite a bit. You're, that's still a lot.
He says 15.
13, and you still never saw me.
15 and I never saw you.
Ah, man, that's a hard bargain. All right, 15 gold. You never saw me, and I get to use the escape hidey hole. And this better be a good one, because now I know your face.
You never saw me, I never saw you.
All right, good plan.
If you repeat this, the only ones that'll see you, the dock workers seeing your dead corpse.
You're pretty aggressive for a shop owner. I like it. I'm going to send more business your way.
So step in this changing room real quick.
All right, that doesn't sound suspicious at all. I will step into the changing room.
He uses the lift, pressing a button uses the lift, and all of a sudden you feel like a drop, like you're in an elevator, and all of a sudden you're weightless, and you just drop. Feels like you just dropped floor and a half. And he says, right this way, walks down another hallway, and then you enter into an identical chamber, and he flips a button, and you're shot up. And then he says, there you go. Don't let them know how you got there, but if you wander outside, you're on the second level.
I will clap him on the shoulder like, oh, okay, so I get it. The 25 goal was to prepare me for the ups and the downs real fast. All right. As could have put that in the sales pitch. Thank you. I don't know who you are or how I got here or where I am, but I'm going to go that direction. Nice to meet you. Bye. And I will walk out into the second level and try to get my bearings here and try to remember where that bakery was.
So you step out of a crate that has a keg on top of it that opens up into a secret compartment. And then you're in a room full of other crates. Pantry area, it looks like.
This is the map in handouts now?
Yep.
Okay, so the one on the bottom right-ish, essentially?
The middle room right before the hallway. That little L-shaped hallway right there. You're in the middle room.
Okay.
And you just stepped out of that keg that is in the top right corner.
Yeah, that's a weird entrance. Huh. All right, I'll try to reseal the keg behind myself.
You just close it, and it looks like it's a closed keg.
I will go listen to the door on my right and see if I can hear anybody there. And then I'll go listen to the door on the left and see if I can hear anybody there.
On the right, you hear voices, pots, pans being twisted and turned, sizzling. How much longer on that lamb? 2 minutes, chef.
Oh, that sounds like the greatest place to ever be. I'm going to quietly knock on the door and just crack it open just a little bit because I can tell it's a kitchen. I don't want to get in their way, so I'm not going to walk in. But, if they can hear me knock and they see the door move, I'll, excuse me, pardon me, anybody?
One of them turns, it's right there at the stove, looks over at you. Hey, you're not supposed to be back here.
That's exactly what I was going to ask you about. I seem to have woken up back here. I think somebody drugged me or knocked me out or something. Where's the exit?
If you just woken up back here, you're not supposed to be getting out. Roll me initiative.
Oh, shit. Backfired plan. That's a 13.
That is a 21 and a natural 20. As he takes his cast iron skillet and goes and clocks you on the head with it.
Roll up to my hit points. How much is that? What's the damage stack?
I need you to do a fortitude check, DC 15.
22 on the fortitude check.
Okay, you take 15 points of damage.
Oh, fuck.
As he clocked you onto the side of the head, trying to knock you out. Aye, chef, we got someone back here that's trying to escape. Get help. Guards!
I'm not resisting. I'll sit down. I don't know what I did. Sorry. I surrender. I yield. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. And I will do that. I will actually yield and move backwards away from the door and sit in the middle of the floor with my hands up. I think this is a mistake. I think they got the wrong guy. I really apologize. Wow, that is a heavy skillet. How do you lift that like 8 hours a day? That's impressive.
So he calls for the guards. Give me a perception check.
That is a massive 29.
So you see these guards come in with black leather, purple and gold accents on them.
Oh wait, purple and gold. That's the other ones. Oh, oh. Wait, what was their name? That's the Zentillo, right?
They grab you and they're like, "So how did you end up back here? We haven't had anybody captured."
You know how magic gets all weird, man. Like, I'm a human. I know you look at me and I'm all periwinkle and stuff. Uh, maybe, maybe they did this and transported me there at the same time. I don't know. Probably some weird practical joke or some sort of oops in the magic force. Um, I can't say I know the Baron. You guys are Zentillo, right? Um, I'm a good guy. I promise you. Oh God, please tell me you're Zentillo.
Yeah, he leads you back out into that L-shaped corridor, and then you turn right and you come up to the middle chamber,
Oh, looks like you guys got all kinds of fun games here. Wow.
and then stepping out from the green pillow room with the hookah and a big puff of smoke, you see the Baron. Boss, this guy says that he knows you. Buddy! And he runs over and jumps right into your arms.
I am going to hug him and squeeze him and go, thank God you're here. I needed so much help. Oh man, we're in a lot of trouble. Hug and squeeze. Oh, so how are you doing? I'd love to catch up, but bad news bears in town.
He climbs up in your arms, so he's basically got an arm around your shoulder. He's just petting your horns.
Yeah. See, I told you I knew him.
And he's like, get out of here, guys. Go play with something. And he's like, so is everybody else here with you?
Oh no.
Where's Violet?
I honestly don't know. We're dealing with some political issues right now. The I don't know if you've heard the news since you're in here with your pals playing games and stuff, but out there, my lord, there's some bad things going on.
I had to come into town. There's a council meeting tonight, and I wanted to stop by and get a couple things from the bakery and enjoy a little bit of a puff before this boring meeting I got to go to.
Oh, the bakery. I'm supposed to be meeting up with at least Cielo there. I don't know if the rest of the group is with him, but
Oh, no. They're coming here to meet me. I have to Violet. So
okay.
why don't you sit down, relax, and enjoy the feast because they're throwing a party for me coming shoreside, and
Feast, you
enjoy
say?
the festivals. Here, have some smoke.
Oh, I don't partake in that myself, but feasting, I like food.
As he said that, he pulls out his pipe, takes a giant puff, and then just blows it in your face.
Wow.
Give me a fortitude check.
14.
Yeah, your eyes are burning. You are coughing. You're actually at the point where you got to basically let him down to catch your breath.
Whoa there, buddy. I just gotta set you down real fast. That's a lot of stuff that you just, whoa. I just, whoa. I'd never.
You are so freaking lightheaded right now. It's just a major head hit.
Yeah. Trying to pat the Baron on the shoulder without knowing if I can reach him or not. Can you just point me towards the food? I think I need to go and take care of some thing.
Yeah. This way. And he leads you out to the carpet and then through the curtain into the main room. You got a bar off to your right. And then off to the left is like 3 giant tables covered in all different types of foods. One of them's got a faux pig on it. And there's one table that's completely covered in bakery goods. And he's like, here, eat up. And he looks over at the bar and he says, get him anything that he wants. He is going to stay here. I got to go. I'm ready for this meeting. And I will be back tonight. His friends should show up.
All right, man. This is hey, the best tea you have. And can somebody hand me over that plate of rolls? I'm just gonna lay here on the floor, and I'll lay between the tables, spread eagle, just enjoying life.
Okay. Would you like a pill, sir? Can I get you a beer? Would you like something from the bar? A wine?
Just a tea, please. I'd like to keep a level head. Whoa, I feel funny. I'll take a pillow. That would work great.
Go get him a pillow. Okay. So they're gonna go. They get you a pillow, and I'm gonna say that's where we.
Alrighty.
I am hip with the youths.
And a little part of Cielo's innocence dies.
Words.